Thank you for the enthusiasm towards the forthcoming 2023 general election in Nigeria. Truly, it is becoming a watershed moment for Nigerians, particularly the youths who are the real owners of Nigeria. As the candidates are beginning to junket across the country to ask for your votes, it is pertinent that you understand how each of the candidates stand in terms of their proven capacities and capabilities to solve Nigeria's problem. Before we continue this video, let me point out that the three frontline candidates ranked in this video are ably qualified to be the president of Nigeria. However, we are interested in looking for that person whose experience matches the problems that needs to be solved in Nigeria. To understand the metrics and indices used in this analysis, kindly search this platform for the previous videos so that you can follow up. Thank you for doing that. Now, let us begin the scoring by exploring each of the candidates' strengths and weaknesses. And we're going to begin with the candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, what were the candidate's strength in the course of our analysis using the President's Pedigree Quality Index? In terms of solving the unemployment problem, insecurity, high inflation, corruption, among other problems, Tinubu scored above average, as the result is showing on your screen. Now, what were his weaknesses? On the problems of economic diversification and infrastructure deficit, Tinubu scored below average. The reason is that he does not have practical experience on international relations, and his business interests across Nigeria is limited in terms of physical infrastructure and scope that will enable him to have a first-hand understanding of the problem of infrastructural deficit in the country. In the overall, Tinubu scored 60% out of 100%. So he's a good candidate. Now, what of the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar? What were his strengths that we discovered? Now, in view of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar's experience as the Vice President of Nigeria for 8 years, his ability to own chains of businesses, and having evidence of sustained personal and political relationships for many years, Atiku is positioned to solve the problems of economic diversification, high cost of living, unemployment, among other problems. However, on the issues of regional inequities and public financial management, among other salient challenges as well, Atiku scored below average. And in the overall, the PPQI scored Alhaji Atiku 69% out of 100%. And finally, for this video, let us look at Peter Obi, the candidate of the Labour Party. What were his strengths? Now, with multiple evidence of Peter Obi's public and private sector prudence, good record of philanthropic gestures, and a combinatory job creation capability of over 1,000, he is well positioned to solve the lingering unemployment problem, corruption problem, infrastructural deficit problems, among other problems as well. But his weaknesses stems from his lack of practical international relations experiences and lack of sustained network of personal and political relationships for many years. This will make him to struggle with the issues of building enduring and effective institutions, as well as the issue of economic diversification. In the overall, the PPQI scored Peter Obi 71%. Now, there are other candidates in the presidential race. We will source for them and rank them as well to give you a wider sense, a wider perspective of the candidates in the race and their pedigree. Because what is critical for us is for you to understand their profile and pedigree, so that you'll be able to make an informed decision. Do you have any candidate in your mind you want us to rank? Let us know in the comment section. Until then, see you again.